go to port and find out what sort of horrible nonsense is actually awaiting us in this nice city of ours. I'm actually looking forward to this because I remember the city looks pretty sweet actually. And it's since I haven't really played this game that much, even less than the first one. It's kinda... I remember some peak, excuse me. Like, I spent quite some time exploring the city, but if you were to ask me for more detailed things, I'd be kinda like, meh, can't remember. I don't know, The Blitz of Eternity 2 is a good game, but yeah, I mean, the pirate thing is getting kinda old. Which, you know, kinda takes the fun out of that particular aspect. Luckily enough, the game offers enough more alternatives. Because otherwise you would probably get somewhat tired, somewhat fast. Neketaka, mid-autumn. We're a bit late. Even the game probably realizes that I am quite a bit later than I could have been. Not that it's going to judge you overly harsh for that. Look at my little group, don't we look trustworthy as fuck? I mean, I do with my little hat. As you walk down the dock, your approach is noted by a cadre of heavily armored Aumua. Their leader briskly leads them to intercept you. The harbor master looks you up and down with pursed lips. She looks past you toward your ship.
You're far from home, farmer. How did you make it all this way in your little boat?
I say that to my face, bitch. Aumua cranes her thick neck to look along the hull of your ship. Express conveys equal portions, incredulity and pity.
Why do we gotta be farmers just because we're from Deerwood?
Are you a farmer?
Yeah, but you can't just assume. We got rabble-rousers too.
I mean, he's making a good point. As attention returns to you, the Aumua's mood becomes more formal.
I'm the harbor master, Kauha. I must ask your reason for docking in Neketaka.
Okay, let's see. I'm carrying and staying on Deerwood. Bales of it. So many bales. And I must tell you to fuck off. Where's the me finding out? He's walking. Yeah, let's not invoke gods. That's a personal thing, and B, that makes you sound like a lunatic. Yeah, finding a giant. I mean, that's the point, but that's actually. I don't really need a reason.
Yes, you do. You can't dock a ship in the harbor and have your run of Queen's Birth without giving me a good reason for docking here.
How about I need resources, huh? One of the men behind the bow must set the jaws and straighten the back, said their leader's words. Deep within you, you feel an uncomfortable roiling. You can't be certain if the sensation is physical or spiritual. It immediately induces nausea and fills your ears with the sound of blood rushing through your head. Cutting through the din, you hear a familiar woman's voice speak. Each word comes slowly, holding with what sounds like a chiming of a small bell.
Show them.
For fuck's sake, why are the gods only getting involved to make my life harder? I have a serious problem with that.
Show them what you are.
To the gods, shut up. To Beros, shut up. Consider then holding the edge of the in-between. It seems like... Yeah, I really don't want to do what Barrett tells me. On one hand, that is. On the other hand, it is actually a true matter of fact that little Barrett actually holds my life candle quite close to, you know, the armored fist that could extinguish my fire quite easily. It's probably not a good idea to piss Barrett off overly much for that reason. Okay, let's try it with the I'm the Watcher and the Herald of Beros. The whole bit was danger. Let me pass.
I've heard enough. There's no room for you in Neketaka Harbor. Get back on your ship and head back to open sea.
Yeah, see, I was kinda expecting that. I was kinda trying to avoid it. Thanks for your help, God. Harbor Master gestures toward your boat. The woman and man behind her nod and murmur in agreement. The air continues to build inside you, blood pounding against your skull. Again, the woman's voice. Again, the chimes.
I will help you.
I have not asked for such help.
What's the matter with you? What are you doing? If you're trying to scare us with some cipher mischief, save the purple flames for the tribes of the Outer Islands.
That's not my doing, bitch. The brawny head begins to abate. The ring of the chime becomes clearer, rhythmic. Two successive peals, followed by a brief respite. You realize the chime is ringing in tandem with your heartbeat. You open your eyes. The Harbormeister is gesturing wildly, presumably to get your attention, yelling in your face. But you hear no words, only the ringing of the chime as your heart rate slows, and slows, and slows. This fucking parrot killing me. And slows.
Now.
Boom.
What? What is this?
That's not my doing. For fuck's sake.
Run for it!
But the ghost are like, what a fun little joke that was. And I'm sitting like, oh god, this is going to give me such a
So much
fuck.
for discretion.
Yeah, that's going to ruin my plans massively. Oh. See, and you wonder why I'm so fucking annoyed by the gods. Now you have your reason. They fuck things up royally without even any good fucking reasoning.
Got it.
Was this necessary? Was this in any way, shape, or form a necessary step to get into the fucking harbor? No. The answer is pretty damn obvious. I could have sneaked in with a million fucking reasons. I could just have claimed to, you know, bad luck, need some fucking rations, then I'm be on my way again. And they'd probably be like, oh, okay, it's not good reason, but it's a reason, so go buy your shit and be gone. And then we could have snacked around, you know, sneak, sneak, sneak. But no, of course not. Why not make a giant fucking asshole-ish spiel out of it and get a harbor master to death? My reputation shall be great in this city. Well, you know, but I very much would like to murder all of them. That is only going to get me murdered in a very, very short while. Well, the duelists grow up and tentatively circle each other. Stokyoso moves with heavy strides, Valor takes precise, measured steps. There is attack and reinforced weapons. Cast the blessing out of the duelist, watch quietly for now, which probably would get involved. A better vantage point, study each. Okay, let's do this. Watch only check. You have one inside. Wow, we're fucked. Cast the blessing on one of the duelists. Why can I do this? Why can I use you for this, but not for the fucking check? That's... failure. Another failure. Watch quietly for now. As the swords are delivered to their respective bearers, these seconds back away in melancholy silence. Heroes close their swords and bow and salute. The tranquil moment ends with a burst of motion. Well, yeah, kinda, they try to murder each other. That doesn't really work in standing still. Despite their difference in size, the duelists seem evenly matched. Also doesn't settle on an established form, but he keeps pace with Laro's aggressive strikes. Let's actually just take this, because I'm not particularly bound to any side here. This one will trade fierce jabs, giving up any pretense of playing to the crowd. Hard downward thrust sends Laro's blade clattering to the ground. Without hesitation, or an offering to yield, also runs his blade through Laro's heart. Collective gasp rises from the audience as Laro sinks to the ground. Yeah, I would assume so. I'm pretty sure he's dead. Great.
Bragging or laughing anymore, are you, Laro?
Oh boy, this is going to end up horrible, isn't it? Okay, I know a few things about people with money. People with money really hate it when things don't go their way. Now imagine that little fucking asshole just murdered somebody whose family has a lot of money. Yeah, that's totally going to end up peaceful, isn't it? Huh. Things do usually end with someone dying.
What's done is done. I will take shelter in the estate until this calms down.
If I know anything, they're just gonna hire a few people and they're gonna burn down your fucking estate, aren't they?
At least that's one less Bardato for us to worry about.
Ah. Well, to be fair, you know, I'm sitting here like my shit doesn't stink, but technically speaking, I'm an decent accessory to the crime, I suppose, because, well, I was kind of just standing there going like, yeah, fascinating, Not doing shit about stopping us. So, I guess you could call me an somewhat involved party. Yeah, no, let's not go there. I'm pretty sure I can claim innocence. After all, it was not my fucking business. Not my beer.